says, Dr. Boyce, please tell me the exact steps to buy an inexpensive option on Robinhood like Global Star with only $250 to $500 by the 9/30 deadline. I just don't get how to do it. Okay, no problem. So first thing I'll tell you, Cheryl, is that if you log in at drboyceprime.com, you have free access to 2 tools that will get you started on options. One is there's a whole course that I put together on how to invest in stock options. You can go through that. Second thing is I did a whole stock options masterclass that you have full access to. So you can use both of those tools to kind of get yourself up to speed. Now, what I can do though here is I'm going to try to go ahead and share my screen and do a quick screen share to show you how you might buy an option. Now, remember, in the Prime program, we focus a lot on selling the option. Selling means you're giving up the option. Somebody's giving you cash. Buying the option means you're giving up cash in order to get the option. So I just want to make that 100% clear so that when we bring it up, you'll know what we're referring to. All right, now, but let's go to the buy side. I'm going to take you for your word on that. And so what I'm going to do is try to share my screen here. And give me 1 second. Let me try to talk to my iPhone and see if I can do this screen mirroring process here. So let's see. Okay. All right. So, okay. Zoom voice. Okay. This should give me something on my screen. Let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So let me try this. That's me when I was a little kid. All right. So if I want to trade an option, I'm going to hit trade, right? And on the stock, I'm going to look up GSAT, or I could search for it in the search bar at the top. Look up GSAT, trade options. And then I'm going to pick the option that I want to trade. So here, if I want to buy an option, let's say that expires October 7th, I'm going to click on October 7th. And remember, you can go to buy or sell, call or put. So if I want to buy a call, I'm going to click on buy. So you see how I switch from buy to sell. You see how it goes back and forth. So I'm going to buy a call in October 7th. It expires October 7th. So the current price is $1.67. They always show you the current price. So everything's relative. So you got to look where the current price is. Now, if I want to buy a call that's out of the money, meaning that it has not passed the strike price yet, I can buy those calls for 8 cents a piece, right? So I would hit this, right? And then pull this up. And then I would pick how many calls I want to buy, right? Now in this particular account, I've allocated all the cash. So that's why it says you have a deficit. But so I can't actually go through all the way through the transaction. But if I wanted, I could pick, let's say I wanted to get 10 contracts. Remember, every contract is 100 shares. So if I get 10 contracts, I'm getting call options on 1,000 shares for 8 cents a piece. And then you've got the bid-ask spread right here. That's the price range. If I want to sell those options, I'm selling at 5 cents. If I want to buy them, I got to buy at 8 cents. So what I get to do is I get to pick my price that I'm going to offer. So I pick a price that's slightly above the high price to make sure the deal goes through. And then after that, I would hit review. And it says deposit funds because I actually have to deposit. I've used up all the cash in this account. But ultimately, you would hit review and then you would swipe up and it would give you an acknowledgement when the trade goes through. So that's pretty much how you buy an option. Now, if I want to sell an option, instead of hitting buy, I would hit sell. And I could go and sell that same call, actually saying you've selected to buy this option. So I have to actually get back out of this, right? So go and let's say I pick October 7th and I want to sell, then I would hit sell and I would hit this and notice that the price is 5 cents. And then it takes you to that next page and it gives you that same bid-ask spread. So when I'm selling, I tend to pick a price that's below the bid price because I want my contract to go through. So I might pick 10. It's going to give me like that price here. I have options on 1,000 shares for $50. If I want to do 100 contracts, so that gives me options on 10,000 shares. It will cost me $500, and then I can put my bid price in here. Let's say 4 cents. I'm willing to sell it for $400, but I have to own the stocks, right? So selling the option means you're giving somebody else the right to buy that stock from you before a certain date at a certain price. These are the fundamentals. I want you to drill yourself on that. So to go back into that over and over and over again, so you know that difference between buying and selling the option.